Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6. We are playing Tomyris here, and just have a single city. Having a little bit of trouble with the barbarians coming from the north. Hopefully none are going to come from the south as well. Just researching archery, 4 turns until we have that, and I can turn my slingers into archers. These scouts are getting pretty good. They're pretty tough units. I do want to send these slingers across here, and we should be able to deal with these horsemen fairly easily. A little bit worried about the horsemen archers though coming down, but we'll see how we go. I'm actually just going to fortify the scouts here. We do have some warriors, which were they fortified there? That was not what I wanted. We're going to send them across here. I keep forgetting about these warriors. I've left them there for so many turns. They should be back at the city already, but we're just going to have to go with it. Okay, so we have finished the second slinger. Now what I wanted to do was actually purchase the granary here with gold, so I'm going to do that, and then we can start building. It could be time for a settler. We're going to go for a settler. It's going to take 9 turns. I want to see how this affects our growth as well. We're currently at a population of 4, 8 turns until growth. I don't know if building a settler actually stops city growth. We'll see what happens next turn, if this comes down or not. Looks like the horsemen are running away. We've got the archers coming through. We can attack them with our slingers. Now I do want these builders to build the quarry here.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Whew. Okay, so that did boost craftsmanship, and that's been completed now. Craftsmanship gives us plus 50% production toward ancient and classical melee and range units. I think I'm going to go for the discipline at the moment. I'm just going to hang on to what I've got. The builder has completed there, so let's bring the these slingers down. They can take a shot at the archers next turn if they stay there. And then I can start bringing the settlers up along the river and see what's there. I do actually want to move my scouts up. Oh, there's more. There's so many damn barbarians. Let's move up here. There's got to be a camp. Yeah, there's a camp right there. I'm going to have to deal with that. Once we have archery, I can turn my slingers into archery and send them up to clear out this camp. And I think that'll be a pretty good spot for a city, actually. We've got the mountains there. We've got the river for the housing. And hopefully there's some other luxury or bonus resources around there. I'm not sure yet. Let's quickly open the civics tree and see where we're going. Foreign trade will give us our first trader. Maneuver would be good as well. 12 turns. Discover a second continent. We haven't done that yet. We're going to go for military tradition. That will give us plus 50% production toward ancient and classical era heavy and light cavalry units, which does combine with Tomyris' ability to build 2 light cavalry units instead of 1.
Χούτος τρέσας εσυχώστε το χάιμα πεογέι. Πέι έντι χάτιμα τέος.
I'm not exactly sure where her agenda lies. And I forgot to move these guys again. I can't believe it. I keep forgetting to move these warriors, and I just leave them there for so long. I do need to bring them back. We are being attacked here. But that's okay. We'll take them out pretty quickly. We got more horsemen, and we've got spearmen up there as well. Do I want to clear this camp? I actually just want to head out of here. Well, this is interesting. Actually, I should be able to. Actually, I should have cleared them with this slinger. So so that they could have healed up. But these warriors are going to have to attack across the river, which isn't going to be easy for them anyway. So I think we're pretty safe where we are. Let's just go and do that. And I just want to have a little bit of a look up here. We got more stone. We've got some fish here. There aren't many other resources. There's more horses here. So there aren't a lot of resources here. We do have spices. 1, 2. I mean, if I built a city kind of at the edge here, I would pick up the wheat. And I could probably just grab the spices here as well. So maybe I should have a look just around here and see what other resources there are. Otherwise, we can head to the south. There is some wine, which I could potentially grab as well. Oh god, there are a lot of horsemen. They are all over the place. I'm going to have to leave this barbarian camp for now. I need to bring these warriors back towards my city. Let's take the horsemen on this side first. So at least these guys are getting some experience, and these slingers should heal up once they kill these horsemen here. That should give them plus 50 health. I love it. Beautiful. Is there anything else around here? Looks like there's a little bit of a lake there. We do have some incense over there as well. Now if we have a look at the lens, if we have a look at the settler lens, we can see where we have fresh water, which is plus 3 housing. So there's no water here. Fresh water is all around. So this is all fresh water here as well. So we may be able to grab this incense. It might be a good idea to actually build. Oh, is that a goody hut? Oh, there is a goody hut there. But it looks like they're going to grab it before we do. I didn't even notice that goody hut there. Yeah, coastal water here. Yeah, so we could potentially grab that incense and maybe the stone as well for the extra production. All right, let's go. Let's just get rid of this lens. Beautiful. And next turn, I think all of my units are pretty safe. Settler is being completed in 5 turns. I wish we could increase this production somehow, but we do have the stone here, which is being... Oh, this. We are getting 3 production here, so the mine is working. Maybe we were only getting 1 production here before I made the mine. I'm not sure. Not quite sure, but for whatever reason, we are getting 3 production up there, which is good. These slingers are getting beaten up a little bit.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
But we can actually upgrade these slingers now to archers. Let's have a quick look around here. Yeah, I guess we could grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We could grab the incense and the spices, and I think that'd be good. Maybe just build a city here. We can build a campus maybe near the mountain. We can grab these resources here as well. So I'll send the settler up here, just by this lake. Now these slingers are in a little bit of trouble. If I upgrade to an archer, does it actually heal them? I'm not sure. I'm going to send them back. No, it doesn't heal them, so I'm glad I didn't leave them there, otherwise they would have been killed. Let's go and attack these guys here. 4 turns until we get our settler out. And I do want to settle another city, maybe straight to the south. Maybe after this one I'll just go straight for another settler and have a 3rd city on the go as well. I feel like I'm going pretty slowly. I hope that's not the case. These barbarians are kind of making things hard work for me at the moment. until I can get sight on all of these areas and clear out these camps. They're probably just going to keep on spawning, which is giving me some experience, which is good. So later on I should have some kind of more powerful units. Did I lose that goody hut? Yeah, it looks like the other scout got that goody hut, so there's not much I can do about that. Alright, let's bring this warrior home. Okay, I'm just going to heal them to full as well. Beautiful. Now, they can upgrade, so we're going to upgrade these to level 1. Don't know how long that's been there. We'll do that next turn. Sometimes during the last playthrough, I thought I missed out on some of my my level ups. I'm not sure if you just forget to upgrade them. If you forget to promote them for a certain amount of time, whether you lose the promotion or not. But it seemed that in the last playthrough I just forgot sometimes, and I lost the ability to be able to promote them. So let's promote them now. +5 range strength against land units. We're going to go for that. These archers are damaged pretty badly, but we should be able to attack safely from here. Let's take out these guys. And send my scouts across and see if we can take out these barbarians as well. Two turns until we are producing a settler. Let's just remove these yield icons for now while we're dealing with all this combat. Let's take out these warriors. We're going to take them down and then we're going to heal up, which is amazing. Love it. Let's take out these warriors here. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, they've pillaged. They've pillaged that area. I think I need a builder to repair it as well. Are the horses dead? All the horses have gone. Damn it. Yeah, we're going to have to repair this. Pasture has been pillaged. Has that removed the yield? I think it was getting to production from that, wasn't it? So we are going to have to build or buy another builder. Let's go to the archer and just fortify there until healed. Send these warriors across, and the scouts can go up with those warriors and settle up here somewhere. Hopefully it'll be a good production area. We've got the stone, we've got some luxury resources. Yeah, probably right there. I think I'll build my city right there. So just going to head out over here. One turn. Let's take out the... kill these slingers. So we are dealing with these barbarians pretty easily, and we should be able to finish them off here, I hope. There we go. He's going to be a pretty experienced scout by the end of this game. Did 43 damage there and healed up again to full. And I can bring this the next turn, bring this slinger into my borders and upgrade him to an archer as well. Then maybe...
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Okay, so we've completed writing. Let's bring this slinger in. We're going to upgrade to an archer for 30 gold. Beautiful, gives us the extra attack damage there. And now we've got our settler as well. So let's bring our settler up here and just link that to the barbarian. Which one is this? The warrior. Just going to skip the warrior's turn there. The scout, now I think we should go down to the south. We had a look up to the north and we found a good spot for a city up there. Let's go to the south and see if we can build a city down to the south as well. And then we might have a look at building another one to the east and just protect our main capital here. It looks like down to the southwest is ocean. I'm not 100% sure, but it certainly looks like it. Farm a resource. Is it like wheat or something? Boost, find a natural wonder. That hasn't happened. Okay, we do want to go to horseback riding as quickly as we can. Suck a horse archer here, so that we can start building an army. Is there anything that we want before we do that? The battering ram, the pyramids. Grants a free builder. I'm not sure if we have anywhere to actually build the pyramids, if we did go for that. The watermill is pretty good. It is a city building, I think. And it does give +1 food and +1 production. The heavy chariots also pretty good as well. So we could go for the wheel to boost minor resource. I was mining the stone, wasn't I? But I think it's a different kind of resource it's talking about. I'm actually going to go for horseback riding. Where do we actually build? Oh no, we need bronze working first for the encampments. Yeah, I'm going to go bronze working first. It should show us iron on the map as well. So we are taking a military kind of stance here. We're going to go for bronze working and then probably either the wheel or horseback riding. We'll see how we go. I want to build an encampment in Pokrovka so I can start building the Saka horse archers. We've got one set of horses here. We do need to repair that though because it was destroyed. So I guess I should go for another builder first of all. How much does it cost to build a builder? 215 gold. It's going to take us too long. So we're going to produce a builder here in 5 turns. Let's go and do that, and then we'll look at building an encampment and a barracks as well. Then start producing these Saka horse archers. The second city should be up and running pretty soon. Just going to send the settler up. I'm going to send the scout down to find out what is down here. So let's grab the settler up here. Is it just one movement? That's it. Right, so we're going to link these two together. Create an escort formation between those two. And I guess we should bring next turn. Next turn I think I'll send the archers up to see if we can deal with this camp up here. And I actually want to stay on this side of the river. So let's just go next turn. It is turn 35. It would have gone quite a bit quicker had there not been so many barbarians, but I have had to deal with quite a few barbarians along the way. Now I think if I build a city here, I do get the extra production from being on a hill. I'll need a builder up here to grab the stone as well, and the stone, the wheat, the incense, which should give us amenities. I do need as many amenities as I can possibly get. Come on, buddy. Let's send this one down here. Next turn. France has founded a religion already, Catholicism. And I guess we can go and have a look at that Catholicism here. Beliefs of Catholicism: all world wonders provide +4 faith. They have a synagogue here, allows construction of synagogues for +5 faith, which sounds pretty good. They have the pantheon stone circles, which gives +2 faith from quarries. And currently it is only in one city, Paris. So there are another 4 religions to found. Oh, looks like this is the end of the world actually. So maybe I won't build a city down here. Maybe just to the southeast a little bit. Possibly over here there's a spot for a city, but I'm not really sure. Otherwise, my third one will probably go just straight north. Let's grab the builder and the warrior and just send him up here. Okay, so let's send the archer across, which leaves my city undefended at the moment. But there isn't really any way for barbarians to get through unless they come straight from this area here. But I'll send my scout up there to have a look. Let's send these warriors up and see if we can deal with this barbarian camp up here. And it looks like someone is sending a trader down to Pokrovka. Looks like there is a road which is currently being built towards my city. So someone has a trader. Okay, so next turn we should be able to build a city right here. Unless we do want to build it on the stone. One, two. We'll grab the incense. No, I think I'll build it here. Which means I'm 2 tiles away from the spices, from the incense, and the wheat. So I can grab all of those 3, the stone and the stone as well, for the extra resource. Let's just skip that turn for now. Let's send these archers up. Looks like France dealing with the camp up there. And I do want to send my scouts across just to see what we have over here and if there's any good spots for a city. 1, 2, 3. I can actually grab the wine. 1, 2. It's 3 tiles away from Pokrovka, so I don't need another city down here to grab the wine. Should be able to do it with Pokrovka there. So unless I want another city in this corner, probably not. Just going to build probably another city up here. It's going to be the third one.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Let's go and change policies here. We're going to... okay. I'm keeping the faith until we can found a pantheon. But we're actually going to go for... heavy and light cavalry units. Let's go for the plus 50% production toward ancient and classical light cavalry units. Let's do that. Let's confirm those policies. Let's move this up here. We'll found the city next turn. And we've got these archers. It looks like France are dealing with that camp actually. Oh, they have dealt with it. Okay, they've cleared that camp. I'm a little bit worried about how many units there are up there. Let's. Oh, here we go. There is another camp down here. Okay, so we'll send this. Oh, we'll send this one, these archers here to deal with this camp. That should be fine. And these guys can just fortify up there for the time being, because I do want to build a city up here somewhere. Let's go and have a look at the civics tree. I wouldn't mind getting a trader now. It hasn't been boosted. It is going to take 18 turns, which sounds crazy, but my culture is pretty bad. My science seems pretty bad as well, actually. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, we're just going to go for foreign trade. We'll give us an extra trader. What do I need for that actually? Let's have a quick look. I need state workforce. No, we're going to go foreign trade first. I want that trade route. So we are going to go for foreign trade first to get that trade route. Next turn we can found our city finally. It is right next to a road as well, which is really handy. You do have to worry about little places like this. I mean, it's possible that a barbarian camp could spawn in that little area there. We have another Scythian settler here. Let's found another city. Beautiful. And it is called Galanus. We have founded Galanus. Just have a little bit of a look out here to the west and see what else we can find. These archers can take care of the barbarians all around the place. Now I think I need to use up one of my builds to repair. Is that? Oh, here we go. Let's see if I actually need to use one of my builds to repair. We're going to repair this. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. It doesn't seem to use one of my builds to do a repair, which is great. So that has been repaired there. We're going to wait here because I don't want to get defeated by these barbarians. So we're going to just hold off on that. And I do want to take out these scouts before they get away. Let's choose production in Pokrovka. Pokrovka, I should say. Now I do want to build the encampment so that we can start building the horseman units. There's not really a good spot for a campus here, so that is a bit of a shame. I'm just going to go, I think, for a monument first. We're finally going to build the monument here. I may build a campus up here near to the mountains. I think we do get the extra research for that. But of course, if we do have a campus, we can still start building the campus buildings such as libraries and universities and whatnot. So it still would be worthwhile building a campus here. I'm going to have a think about that for now. Okay, choose production in Galonus. Yeah, so we would get the +1 science over there. We're going to start with the granary. +1 housing. Sorry, +2 housing, I think, for a granary. +1 food. Yeah, we don't have any religion yet, so we're not guided by any kind of light. I'm sorry, Catherine, if you want us to be a religious people. And we are being attacked by these warriors. I may need to retreat with these scouts. We'll see how we go. Yeah, we did take more damage, but we should be able to completely destroy these scouts up here. Actually, they have healed up a little bit, which is good.
The Pantheon is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least known area of the world.
Wow. Okay, so we have found a natural wonder here, the Pantanal. And knowledge of astrology has been boosted as well, which is fantastic. Now, I do need to send these builders up without them being attacked by any warriors. We're going to go and grab the 3 turns to the spices. Let's run up and grab that stone up there. Major defeat. Gosh. Can't seem to fortify here. Let's bring these archers. Oh, they have moved already, have they? Oh, choose a pantheon. Okay, let's have a look. We do have a pantheon now, which is fantastic. There's quite a few options for us. +1 production from mines over strategic resource. That would actually be pretty good. +1 production from marsh, oasis, and floodplains. +1 production from fishing boats. I do want higher production. Oral tradition is +1 culture. Yeah, I'm thinking either marsh, oasis, and floodplains, or from mines of a strategic resource. Now, is this actually a strategic resource? Let's have a quick look. Stone is a bonus resource, not a strategic resource. Luxury resource. So is that like iron or whatnot? A horse is a strategic resource, but we can't build a mine over it. So I guess I don't have any of that at the moment. Salt is a luxury resource. Okay, so I don't have any strategic resources except for horses, so I guess that pantheon is not going to be good. +1 production from marsh, oasis, and floodplains. I've got marsh here. There's a few marshes around. There's only one. Floodplains. I mean, there are a few marshes, but what's the yield anyway? It's 3 food, so it would give an extra. It would give an extra production for that. I guess that could be worth it. +1 faith, I'm not really worried about that. City growth rate is 10% higher, board expansion 15%. We're going to go for, unfortunately I don't think I have any strategic resources around me except for horses. So I don't know if that's going to be useful or not, but I do know that I have at least 2 or 3 marshes that we could use. So we're going to go for Lady of the Reeds. We're going to found this pantheon. Our progress towards mysticism has advanced as well, so that's fantastic. Okay, cool. Cool, Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. So, yeah, we'll get the extra production here, which is cool. So, beautiful. Extra production is always good. Is always really good. And we can purchase this tile here to grab extra production there as well. So we are getting the +1 production. Are we actually using that tile? We are. Fantastic. So that's going to help out with our production a little bit. And, yeah, we're going to deal with this barbarian camp in the next episode. Hopefully found a 3rd city either up here, depending on what's over here. Haven't found any city-states yet, which is a little bit crazy. We found Sparta over here. I know the French are up here somewhere. I'm not sure how far away they are. And it's pretty much, I'm in the corner here, I think. So I don't think the continent extends any further that way. So we have begun. We have begun our the building of our civilization, and it will continue in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again soon for Civilization 6.